Grand rising, everybody. Peace and love and harmony. Woo! Today is a beautiful day yet again. To be in the land we live in, today is a brand new day. Every day is a new day, new life, new experiences. So live every day to the fullest and live every day to the best of your abilities. You know? So I'm here today to talk about the universe or God, whatever you may call it. We're dealing with the source of the all-knowing, the all of everything. And that's what we're here to talk about today. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So today, I'm in the garden, looking to do some, just a weeding, just a clearing. But I want to use the garden as an example of life and of the universe, how they work. So for instance, when I look at nature and I look at this garden, I see a lot of work that needs to be done to get this garden up to mark, right? So some of the work that will be needed to get this garden up to mark will be molding of plants, will be weeding of the bush, would be also watering this garden, trimming and pruning of some branches that are dried, and all of these aspects are vice versa with you in this life. So at first, these plants would have gone into the ground, free of any attachments to anything. They just grow, you plant it, they grow without weeds around it at first. But over time, the weeds now start to grow around the plant, stifle it. Some plants may survive, some plants may die. And I would like to look at life in a similar way. So we tend to start off life, small as a baby, happy, peaceful, living life freely, don't have any bills, don't have any work to do, up until age 5, 6 when you start preschool, still don't have any bills, stuff like that. But this being said, you're going through life in an early stage where you don't have any traumas or any, misled attachment or weeds growing up in your life yet. Or even self they are growing, they are still small and not that, stifling. But over time, those weeds get so tall that they suck all your energy, they drain all your water supply, and it just makes you feel like you're just drying up. Some people even need to drying up so much to the point where they feel lost, they feel depressed, they feel emotionally disturbed, and it's like they don't know how to get out of it. So they return or relate to smoking, drinking, playing video games to an extent where it's like unrealistic. They just get a lot of addictions that are not healthy, whether it be some people even overeat, just to find that comfort. But I'm here to say that life is about, always being aware of what is holding you back, always being aware of what is draining you and what is making you tired. So for instance, you need to start to dig around your, your base, your main root, and start to look from the start of your time here on this planet, from since you was a baby. Look back at things that were taught to you from your parents, from your teachers, from whoever it may be, and look at the things that stand out the most to you, that would have affected you in those past timings to reach to where you are now, and start to think about how did that benefit you? Did it benefit you into making you stronger, or did that make you now more into a weaker state or lower vibrational frequency? And there is where you need to start to put in the work in order to grow spiritually. You need to reconnect with you at a deep level. Start from scratch. And then while moving through this journey, know now when you make this start or when you make this leap, it's not to live in the past and let the past consume who you are. I start off my videos every day with it's a brand new day. yet to be here in the land of the living, because this is a new day, a new experience for me to, go out there and do better. This is the brand new version of me today compared to yesterday. Every day I'm a brand new. Every day this is me, a brand new version of myself, always elevating, always growing, never staying the same. Emotional responses are always different, so it's all about being in control of those emotions. Even times that you are not in control, just take a step back, take a step back, and don't let those emotions lead you to making decisions that you would regret later down the road, because that will be other traumas that you will have to fix now. So you gotta live your life being aware of your choices. Every action has a reaction. Live your life being aware of your choices, so that being said, they will also have like people who attach themselves to you, because your energy has always been a kind-hearted person. You're always giving your all, so people like that type of energy, that type of giving energy, so they like to attach themselves to that energy. And some of these people are viewed to me as dry branches, some of those branches that you once thought was good, and eventually over time they dry up, and you staying or leaving them attached to you, they tend to dry some of your branches too. The rest of your branches, whether it be other friends, start to, and that change just goes right up. And the longer you hold on to those dry branches, the more they will suck and drain you and deplete you. So when you are being depleted so much to the point, yet again, what do we relate to? We relate to alcohol, smoking, we relate to addictions, eating too much food, junk food, eating, well, I didn't say that already, so be mindful. Every action has a reaction. These addictions are not going to pull you or help you out of the situation. No, these addictions are going to like deeper entrench you into literally losing yourself. And I like to say this, that no matter how tough the battle may get, no matter how much it may seem, the road may seem like it's an endless battle of just trials and tribulations, I always like to say that the universe is always working to help you become your best version. It's for you to open your eyes and dive deeper within, see the signs right before your eyes. The universe is already leading you to becoming your best version. Simply you seeing this video here and watching this video, this is a confirmation that the universe is already leading you in the right direction. It's up to you to put in this work. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to be that savior for you. Stop looking for that savior outside of yourself. You have that savior within you. Everybody has the ability to be the best, become the best versions of themselves. We tend to always think that we need other people in order to bring out the best in us. No, all you need is you. This is something that you need to do. So if you want to feel good, start to feel good. Start to do, and stop wasting time. Don't waste time. These plants here, that is there me to come and clean up their roots and free them up for them to grow. But you have a mind of your own to raise your awareness, to know what you need to free up around you and what you need to keep moving forward in life. Start to drop things on my side. Be comfortable being alone. If even self this makes it to the point where you're gonna be alone, trust me, that will be one of the best decisions you made in your life. Because when you watch a pineapple plant, it grows better alone. Be like a pineapple. Pineapple don't like too much weeds and things around them, And even self, it growing with other things. It growing with things that don't train it or don't suck it. It don't like environments where it feels too clustered, where it feels too drained, where it feels too depleted. So live your life like a pineapple. You know what I mean? So that you could grow and spread. You need room to grow. Don't dig yourself into a narrow hole where now but it's time for you to come out. You're so deep down, you're so sunken down in that hole that it's like you feel like there's no way out. There's always a way out. Where there's a will, there's a way. So where you are seeing no way, strengthen your will, put in that work, and start to do better. The universe is mental. It's all in the mind. Universe is mental, literally mental. Everything that you think and you live by becomes your reality. Life works in a way where it's it's an astral projection, of this matrix. Like, you can think solely about, how to put it. You could think about the negative on a daily. And while thinking about the negative on a daily, you wake up and it's just like, everything around you just negative, because that's all you pointing out in your mind. So you point it out in your mind first, and then it starts to show up in your outward reality. So you need to always be in a positive mindset in order to feel good too. I know this might be a little difficult because I myself work on this on a daily. Being and keeping a positive mindset is practice, and practice and consistency over time actually becomes a habit. So start to recreate brand new habits in your life that you want for yourself and not what others want for you. Things that make you feel good, things that make you feel happy, things that make you feel proud of yourself on a daily. Start to cultivate new realities. Start to create new realities. Universe is mental. You are literally a co-creator too. You have the thought first, and the universe works in your favor to also move forward and create this reality. So I'm here to say, be in a submission to the universe and trust the process. Trust the process. But you have to submit, surrender yourself once again. Ask questions like, how can I become my best version? Ask the universe questions too. Ask. Say what it is that is holding me back right now. And if you can't see it, ask them to show you it, and they will show you it. They will. Ask the questions. Clean up your act. Universe even made me, even some of the negative things that I have done in my past, I had was to rectify those things in order to move forward. Even the bad things that you have done, make amends. Clear your conscience. Clear it. Whoever you have done anything wrong to, be truthful and be honest to them. That's a start. That's a big move. That's a ballsy move. It takes a lot of guts to confess. Confession. And when you make those confessions, start to be truthful and honest to yourself and move forward. Big task the universe made me do from early. But like, alright, you truly want to, become your best version, start to clean up your act. Just so they say to me. Start to clean up your act. Yeah, start to clean up your act. Start to take off that face mask. That mask that you wear every day in society. The version of yourself that you want everybody to see. Start to clean up that act. Don't just show people that side of you that you want them to see. Show them all of you. Show them the truthful, authentic side of you. That's what you have to do. The universe likes that, because you're being truthful and you're being authentic. The more you do that, the closer you get to God, the closer you get to the universe. The more you do that, I'm so serious about my spiritual growth that I think of it on a daily. I'm aware of my choices, my decision making on a daily, so that I wouldn't have to clear any more my conscience, do any shit to have things to rectify. I rectify before I do it. I always think about what this can, what can happen from me if I do this, what I do that, what are the negatives, what are the positives. And then I do it. A reaction as a reaction. Even the times where I slip, and I'm not even being that totally mindful of my actions, I still sit back and think about it day after and clear the conscience one time as it come up, because in life we make mistakes. But we had a masterpiece on the work in progress, so we had to keep on putting in that work. And it's an endless battle of working, and I'm not even say battle, but you know what? Yeah, it is a battle. It's a spiritual battle. A battle you can't even see, because it's all within the mind, mental. Clean up your mind, clear your mind. Start to rectify everything that you have done. Rectify it. And the universe, God, call it whatever you want to call it, will start to show you and lead you closer to the answers. Everything starts with you. Starts within you. So guys, I'm just here to say today, the universe is mental. Everything is all in the mind. Every single thing. Reprogram your subconscious mind and your actions thereafter will follow. If your subconscious mind is just programmed to a bunch of depression, anxiety, negative, things that you picked up throughout your life journey, start to clear it up. Start to clear it up and reprogram it on a daily to cultivate new realities. Your mind is a projection onto this matrix. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you believe in, you attract it. You are a magnet for whatever it is that is going on in your mind. You attract it. Clean up your circle. Change your living habits. I said this earlier on. Stay focused. Discipline, consistency, and self-sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice to make a change in your life? Ask yourself that question every day. Because in order for something new to come in, something else needs to go. And that's just a fact. Love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day today. Strength and powers, guidance.